Hello and welcome to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the Capital Elite Basketball Tournament. From Galt High School, I am Mario Ramos, along with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Avery Townsell, Ariane Harris, trying to make it happen for director and executive producer Dion I here on NorCal Sports TV, getting set to check out Chavez in black and West Coast Extreme in the green and one gray jersey they got out there. Getting set for the tip. Official Ryan Rucker getting ready for the jump ball. For Chavez, they come out with Jordan Lazaro, Malik Hooker, Lonnie Stallworth, who's got it up ahead and gets the first bucket of the game. We also got Jubir Guman and Raymond Arnold, the 5 for Chavez. For West Coast Extreme, here's Micah Barkley with the ball. He's out there with James Yoshida. Barkley gets inside, can't get that one to go. Stallworth with the rebound. Alex Toon also starting, as well as Felix Enow. And got one more, Apollo Braddock with a 5 for West Coast Extreme. Here's Jordan Lazaro getting all the way to the rack. Left-hand layup won't go down. Rebound, Toon taken away by Chavez. Lazaro slips inside, but again the layup won't fall for Jordan Lazaro. Enow getting into the paint. Layup won't go down, gets his own rebound. Now in a bit of trouble here. We got a tie up, and that's going to be Chavez ball. Oh, I'm sorry, it's going to stay here. It's going to be West Coast Extreme ball. No, it's his Chavez ball. So some confusion out there. We'll go over to Chavez. Here's Arnold. Clean look. That one off the back iron. Lazaro chases down the rebound. Now Arnold looking to post inside. Has the mismatch. Little head fake off the glass. That one won't go down, but he was fouled by Apollo Braddock. So first foul of the game goes against West Coast Extreme. And that's going to send Raymond Arnold to the foul line for 2. First free throw is good for Raymond Arnold. Today's presentation of the Capital Elite Tournament brought to you in part by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. For more information, check out norcalsportstv.com/camp. Second free throw on the way. Arnold is 2 for 2. Early 4-0 lead here for Chavez. Full court pressure by Lazaro. Barkley gets it across the timeline, now double teamed, and Hooker takes that one away. Lazaro's kick ahead pass to Arnold. Man, did well just to catch that. Looked like a wide receiver going up over a defensive back. Now Guman gets it inside and lost it. Last touch by Guman. That'll head over to West Coast Extreme. First substitution of the game is Desario Baker will come in and replace Micah Barkley. Barkley kind of the primary ball handler. We'll see if Baker takes over in that regard. And turnover right off the bat. And Stallworth comes in, tries to get it over to Arnold. Arnold one-handed catch. Again, if this kid's not a wide receiver, then he should be. He's had some couple nice catches there. Stallworth coming out with the offensive rebound. Braddock trying to get through the pressure. A lot of hands fighting for the ball in there. Stallworth's going to get called for his first. The ball will go over to West Coast Extreme. Yoshida to inbound, gets it into Braddock. Got it like right at half court. Slips it inside to the Yoshida. Nice pass for 2. Laser of a pass there by Braddock to James Yoshida. West Coast Extreme's on the board. Lazaro gets inside for 2. Little float game, mid-range game's on point. For Jordan Lazaro. There's another turnover by West Coast Extreme. Arnold picks up the loose ball. Hooker. Lazaro. And Arnold had that one poked out. Trying to get it back, and he's going to get called for the foul. A little too aggressive there was Raymond Arnold on Desario Baker. So second team foul for Chavez. And 20-minute running clocks here at the Capital Elite Tournament. If the game is within 10, the final 2 minutes will be played out like a regular game. As Baker gets all the way to the basket. Long strides, gets Desario Baker right to the cup, and he finishes for 2. Guman setting the screen for Lazaro. Gets inside, drops it off to Hooker. Shot is short. Rebound cleared by Enau, who throws it away, though, and we got a backcourt. It's going to give it right back to West Coast Extreme. Sideline inbounds for Felix Enau. As Coach Daniel's talking to a couple of the ball handlers here, Enau's like, hey, Coach, let me throw it into somebody. Here's Braddock setting up the offense. Enau with it on the wing. Hands it back to Braddock. Braddock in trouble and bailed out by a timeout. Coach Daniel from West Coast Extreme takes a timeout with 14-11 here in the first half. His team down 4-6. We'll be back at the Capital Elite Basketball Tournament on NorCal Sports TV. Back, Mario Ramos here at the Capital Elite Tournament. Galt High School, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp and the All NorCal Games, April 16th at Las Positas College. The Sacramento area versus Bay Area event, the biggest all-star game in Northern California. Be sure to check that out. For more information, again, check out NorCalSportsTV.com. Back to the action here, 14-11 left to play. West Coast Extreme, down by 2. And they bring the ball in just across half court. Here's Apollo Braddock getting it over to Desario Baker. Here's Felix Enau, back over to Baker. Braddock. Baker had that one taken away by Lazaro, gets it back. Now still fighting for it. Baker in trouble, and we got a tie-up. And possession goes to West Coast Extreme. Baker inbounds to Braddock. Pace of this one's a little more deliberate. These teams getting into the half court and really trying to execute here. Saw Chavez a couple hours ago. That game earlier was a little up and down, as there's Alex Toon getting under the defense there. Good finish by Alex Toon. Coach Daniel for West Coast Extreme has kind of been on Toon a little bit, wanting him to cut offensively, and there you see it paying off. See, kids, listen to your coaches. 3 seconds is the call. As official Leonard Castro and Coach Daniel having a little conversation, as they both had the same call, but I think Coach Castro wanted to call it first, or the official Leonard Castro wanted to call it first. Here's Apollo Braddock, hands off to Alex Toon. We're tied here at 6. Lazaro gets a steal, 1-on-4, gets it to go down. Jordan Lazaro, nice finish. Chavez back up ahead. Baker can't get that one to drop. Arnold pulls the rebound, tries the long outlet pass to Lazaro. Again attacks the defense. Again gets it to go. And one. Jordan Lazaro with a sweet left-handed finish. Takes the contact. He'll head to the line. A chance to make this a three-point play. Talked about Arnold maybe playing receiver earlier. Might be playing quarterback with a dime like that. Lazaro with a sweet finish. Getting across the defense. Left-handed finish. It's good. He's got 6 here in the early going. Make it 7. And the lead is 5 for Chavez. Chavez leading at the beginning. West Coast Extreme tied it up at 6. Quick 5-0 run here for Chavez. Layup won't go for Enow. Ball tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Chavez. That'll be West Coast Extreme's ball on the baseline. Paulo Braddock. Put it in the corner. Try to get her back to Baker. A little too hot for him to handle. That's going to be a turnover. Back over to Chavez. Lazaro, Arnold, Stallworth, Spivey, and Hooker, the 5 for Chavez. Enow, Neely, Yoshida, Toon. As Stallworth can't get that one to go down. And also Giovanni Rodriguez in for West Coast Extreme. So Lonnie Stallworth going to head to the foul line. That's another foul now on West Coast Extreme. It's 3 in the ball game. Stallworth, first one off the back rim. Again, check out NorCalSportsTV.com/summer basketball camp for more information on the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. 5-day overnight camp for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th at NBA, college, and high school coaches. Again, check that out. NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. So Stallworth gets 1 of 2. Lead is 6. Rodriguez swings it over to Neely. Neely trying to set up the offense. Rodriguez on the wing. Spins to the baseline, tosses up a floater. That one's short. Toon gets the offensive rebound, thought about it. Gets it over to Enow instead. He'll kick it out to Rodriguez. Neely, picked up by Lazaro. Enow, guarded by Hooker. Gets by Hooker. Left hand layup won't go down. Nice drive there by Enow. Everything but the finish. Here's Arnold now looking to post on Yoshida. Instead kicks it out. Hooker slips it inside to Stallworth. Arnold at that whole side of the floor. He goes to work now. Floater won't go, but he was hit on the way up. And Raymond Arnold will head to the free throw line where he is 2 of 2. And the whole side of the court kind of cleared out there for Raymond Arnold. He's like, hey, let me go to work here. Got this. He'll head to the line. Misses the first. Couple substitutions. Joshua O'Neal into the ball game for West Coast Extreme along with PJ Iafeta. So 1 of 2 on that trip. That's now 3 in the ball game for Raymond Arnold. A little 3/4 court pressure here as Lazaro taps that one out of bounds. Ball stays with West Coast Extreme. Joshua O'Neal setting up the offense. Now picks up his dribble. Puts it over to Khalil Neely. Felix Enow. Top, that's PJ Iafeta. Gives it off to Giovanni Rodriguez. Now we have an illegal screen on the baseline set there by Khalil Neely. So he picks up his first. Now 4 team fouls for West Coast Extreme. And that's going to force a substitution. Maxwell Dohina is going to check in and replace Joshua O'Neal. Now full court pressure here by West Coast Extreme. Lazaro goes all the way to the basket. A lot of contact down low, and we got a flagrant foul. As Iafetta a little too aggressive defensively on that one. And good call there by official Ryan Rucker. He was all over that. And before anything transpired there, he was all over that with the whistle, making sure that everyone was aware that was a flagrant foul. So Lazaro will head to the line for one more. Misses the first. And Chavez will retain possession following the free throw. So 0-2 there for Jordan Lazaro. Misses both of them. He's a little frustrated there as he walks back to half court. And some good sportsmanship there as Iafetta and Lazaro shaking hands there. Iafetta saying, "Hey man, my bad." Everything appears good. So Chavez inbound on the baseline. Here's Raymond Arnold, excuse me. Picks up his dribble, looking for Stallworth. Instead kicks it out to Lazaro. Spivey fakes it, now dishes it out to Shanghai. His baseline jumper is short. Stallworth chases down the rebound. Spivey's got a clean look. Wing three is off the front iron, and he now pulls down the board. Neil Neely off to Giovanni Rodriguez. Nice little head fake. Gets him by Lazaro. That one won't go down. Stallworth pushed by Iafetta, who picks up another foul. Iafetta picks up his second. That's now 7 team fouls. So that's going to be a 1-and-1 for Chavez. And I believe Lonnie Stallworth is going to be the one shooting free throws. So it will be Lonnie Stallworth stepping up to the free throw line. Again, clock continues to run, even though it's a dead ball situation. So Maxwell Dohina. We also have 31. I got to find a 31. I don't have a 31 on my roster. Giovanni Rodriguez, PJ Iafetta, and Keneal Neely, the 5 for West Coast Extreme, as Stallworth knocks down the front end of a 1-and-1. He now has 4. Stallworth out there with Lazaro, Spivey, Arnold, and Shanghai. That one rattles out, but Lazaro able to keep it alive, gets it over to Spivey. Trayvon Spivey's three-pointer is good. Wing 3 for Trayvon Spivey, his first bucket, and the lead's 11. Iafetta gets it inside, that one poked away, and Spivey's actually going to get called for the foul. So nice pass hitting the cutting Iafetta right here, and Spivey got caught with the hand in the cookie jar there, as that one is going to be 2 free throws for PJ Iafetta. Iafetta can't get the first one to go. Iafetta 0-2. That's going to stay down here with West Coast Extreme. Iafetta, strong move inside. Layup is good for 2. PJ Iafetta. There's a steal. West Coast Extreme making it happen on defense. Darius Williams all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go down. And here's Malik Hooker the other way. His layup is good for 2. And here's Giovanni Rodriguez. Over to Darius Williams. Khalil Neely, he'll fire. His three-pointer won't go down. Williams fighting for the board. Gets in. Lazaro takes it away. Now it ends up in the hands of Dohita. He gets it back out to Rodriguez. There's Neely now trying to set up some offense as we are under 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Iafeta surrounded by a bunch of Chavez players, and Shanghai just took a hard hit on the floor. Again, that was accidental, but Shanghai is going to need a minute. So breaking the action here on the floor. We'll take a break with them. We'll be back here at the Capital Elite Basketball Tournament, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back. NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the Capital Elite Tournament here at Galt High School. Mario Ramos checking out Chavez and West Coast Extreme. Good news, Junior Shanghai appears to be okay. Came in off the floor. And West Coast Extreme is going to have possession as there was a foul prior to Shanghai being shaken up on that play. It's going to stay West Coast Extreme ball as Dohina will inbound. There's Darius Williams. Now Giovanni Rodriguez with it on the wing. Nearly lost it. Gets it back up top. Micah Barkley, who's checked back into the ball game. Iafeta, surrounded by some Chavez defenders, has that one knocked away. Here's Arnold on a run out. Layup is good for two. Raymond Arnold off the assist from Jordan Lazaro. It's his first bucket from the field. He's got 5 in the ball game to match his jersey number. And the lead is 13. Williams picked up his dribble. Now gets it over to Rodriguez. There's Barkley. Rodriguez hands off to Iafeta. Nice pass inside. Iafeta with his second bucket of the game. Nice drop-off pass there by Giovanni Rodriguez to P.J. Iafeta. Arnold over to Stallworth. Stallworth fouled by Iafeta. And Lonnie Stallworth will head to the free throw line. Coming up on the final seconds here of the first half, Stallworth with 2 free throws, 20 seconds left. We'll see if there's any action left after the free throws as he misses the first. He's got 4 here in the opening half. Earlier today he had a 14-point ball game, so a guy capable of scoring in bunches. As he knocks down that free throw at the buzzer. Not too often you could say that, right? So his free throw at the buzzer there gives Chavez a 12-point halftime lead. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with the second half of Chavez and West Coast Extreme here at the Capital Elite Tournament on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches. So,
And the dribbling with.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the Capital Elite Tournament, brought to you in part by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp and the All NorCal Games. I am Mario Ramos with you here at Galt High School, along with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Avery Townsell, and Ariane Harris. Trying to make it happen for director and executive producer Dion I. Second half action between Chavez and West Coast Extreme. Chavez with the 12-point lead and the ball here to start the second half. Here's Jordan Lazaro trying to drop it off to Lonnie Stallworth, and that one is taken away by Micah Barkley. Here comes West Coast Extreme. Actually, they're going back the other way because Lazaro just picked that one off. Jordan Lazaro all the way to the rack, gets it to go. He had 7 first half points. That's his first bucket here in the second half, 9 in the ball game. He's the leading scorer. And there's a nice take and finish by Joshua O'Neal, getting all the way to the rack. West Coast Extreme at one point tied this at 6-6. They've never led here in this game. Lonnie Stallworth and one. What a move and finish by Lonnie Stallworth. Takes the contact. See the nice ball handling move there. Able to get inside, takes the contact from Micah Barkley, and he'll head to the line, a chance to make this a 3-point play. Didn't even set the lineups here. Let's see if we can do that here as Stallworth tries to make this a 3-point play. It's Stallworth, Teray, Hooker, Spivey, and Arnold, the 5 for Chavez. And Stallworth completes the 3-point play. Now has 8 in the ball game. There's Micah Barkley along with Joshua O'Neal, Desario Baker, James Yoshida, and Alex Toon. As that one goes there for Desario Baker. That's his second bucket. Stallworth, a wild attempt there, and Barkley got the rebound, but he was out of bounds. Here we see Desario Baker. He's got a smooth little lefty game. Nice little fall away there. He gets that one to go. That's a tough shot to defend. Arnold gets inside, and he's fouled by Baker. And some good sportsmanship. Baker picking him up there off the ground. Good move by Raymond Arnold. He's showing some versatility. Again, getting down in the post. Nice footwork. Tried the left-handed finish. Again, if you want to work on your footwork like Raymond Arnold did, check out the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day summer basketball camp for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. All kinds of drills like that, all kinds of games that you could go out there and play that will be streaming live like this on youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. So for more information, again, check out NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. We got a 3-second call here on Chavez. It's going to give the ball back over to West Coast Extreme. There's Joshua O'Neal bringing it over to Desario Baker. Got a zone defense look here from Chavez. A little 2-3 zone. Baker trying to find some space within that zone, and he lost the handle on that one. That's going to head over to Chavez. And Chavez on a 21-8 run ever since it was 6-6 in the early going. Stallworth again all the way to the basket off the screen. Gets that one to go down. He's now in double figures. Give him 10. Again, told you he's capable of scoring in bunches. He's showing it. Toon can't get that one to go. A little short on the jumper. Here's Spivey. Swings it over to Stallworth. Arnold gets the screen up top for Stallworth. Barkley picks him up on the switch. Spivey drives the baseline. That one won't go down. Gets his own rebound somehow. Now in a little bit of trouble. Here's Hooker to Stallworth. Stallworth trying to split the defense. Drew some contact, and he'll head to the line. Lonnie Stallworth again mentioned double figures. He'll head to the free throw line. A chance to shoot two. The All NorCal Games, Saturday, April 16th, 2022 at Las Positas College. And brought to you by NorCal Sports TV. Be sure to check that out. Should be a pretty awesome event. The best from the Central Valley, best from the Bay Area going at it at Las Positas College. For more information, check out norcalsportstv.com/ANG. Lonnie Stallworth, that one off the back rim. So 1 of 2 on that trip for Lonnie. Lead is 16 here for Chavez. Nice pass inside. Great find from Joshua O'Neal to Darius Williams. And there's a good defensive play by Alex Toon. We had a collision there up top. Here's Williams. He'll try a fall away on the baseline. That one won't go. Toon and Stallworth giving chase. Stallworth the last one to touch it. That'll stay with West Coast Extreme. Substitutions. Hooker's going to check into the ball game for Chavez. We're going to have Dohina and Enau into the game for West Coast Extreme. Williams to trigger the inbound, gets it into O'Neal. Barkley couldn't handle that one. Lazaro comes up with the steal. 2-on-2 goes right at Dohina. Layup is off the glass and good for 2. Tell you what, Jordan Lazaro does not hesitate when he's going to the basket. You could put him in double figures now, also with 11. As we have a foul on West Coast Extremes, Joshua O'Neal. I'll give the ball over to Chavez. So Lazaro and Lonnie Stallworth both in double figures with 11, leading the way for Chavez, who are up by 16. Lazaro, Arnold, Hooker, and Shanghai back into the game, along with Jubir Guman for Chavez. Arnold brings it across the timeline. Gets a screen from Lazaro. Gets some space off O'Neal. Knocks down the step back three-pointer. Clipped that one for Raymond Arnold. Step back three gets it to go down, and the lead is 19 for Chavez. Nice pass inside to Enau. That one blocked by Jubir Guman, forces a jump ball. And that's going to be West Coast Extremes ball. We'll take a look at the replay. Raymond Arnold taking a look at him too. Don't do that to him, Raymond. Gets it to rattle home for 3. Barkley loses the handle. Now has his pass tipped, and there's Lazaro with another loose ball. Chavez got numbers. Drop off pass to Arnold. Layup is good for 2. Nice dish from Malik Hooker. What a fast break there, quickly turning defense into offense. 21-point lead now for Chavez. Lazaro picking up Rodriguez. Here's Williams. Rodriguez over to Barkley. Barkley's corner 3 on the way. That one's short. Enau with the offensive rebound. And we have a foul on Lazaro. So a 10-2 run here for Chavez. Kind of start to pull away here as the lead is now 21. 11:15 left to play in the game. So West Coast Extreme's going to have to make something happen here quickly if they want to get into this ball game and make something of it down the stretch. Williams over to Rodriguez, steps into a three-pointer. That one won't go down. Williams gets the rebound. He's been active as he's come in. Now looks to fire. I believe that was a long 2, had his foot on the line. Stallworth looking to push. Stallworth, you know where he's going, right to the basket, and that's going to be an offensive foul. So if I knew it, the defense knew it too, and Stallworth is going to get called for his second. Good job defensively. I believe that was Joshua O'Neal who stepped in front and took the charge. And here's Joshua O'Neal shuffling his feet, getting called for the travel. That's going to bring Apollo Braddock back into the game. He'll replace Joshua O'Neal. Lazaro and Hooker, a little miscommunication. Ball ends up well in the backcourt. Lazaro picks it up, cuts in front of Braddock, gets all the way to the rack. Floater won't go down. That's another offensive foul. West Coast Extreme stepping in front, drawing some charges. Khalil Neely that time putting his body on the line and picking up the charge. Good call. Rodriguez trying to navigate this pressure. Here's Williams, drops it off to Enows. Good dish, Enow with the finish. Nice pass from Williams, fit that in a tight space. And Enow able to drop down the deuce. Here's Raymond Arnold. Trying to work on Enow. Little head fake, kicks it out to Malik Hooker, turns the corner, stops at the foul line. Here's Stallworth, draws two defenders. Shanghai's open on the baseline. Arnold skies for the rebound. And I believe it's going to get called for the foul. That's why he got up and was able to get that rebound, according to official Leonard Castro. There you see the call there. It'll be West Coast Extreme's possession, down by 19, and they give it right back. Here's Lazaro turning the corner, gets it to go for two. Jordan Lazaro with the finish. He now has 13 points in the game. We have a timeout on the court. Chavez leads by 21 with 8:43 left to play. We'll be back at the Capital Elite Tournament, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere, just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Welcome back to the Capital Elite Tournament, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's All NorCal Games. Saturday, April 16th, 2022 at Las Positas College. It's the premier Sacramento versus Bay Area event. For more information, check out norcalsportstv.com/ANG. Mario Ramos here at the Capital Elite Tournament at Galt High School, along with producer Luis Rangel. We're watching West Coast Extreme and Chavez. Chavez up big, up 21 with 8:43 left to play here in the second half, being led by Jordan Lazaro with 13 points, Lonnie Stallworth with 11. Here's West Coast Extreme trying to break the pressure. Apollo Braddock gives it off to Giovanni Rodriguez. Darius Williams, Felix Enow, and Khalil Neely also out there on the court for West Coast Extreme. It's going to be a foul on Malik Hooker. Picks up his first, excuse me. Braddock hands off to Rodriguez. Neely hands off to Williams. Braddock able to get inside. Braddock gets to the basket, draws some contact, and Braddock will head to the free throw line for 2 free throws. So 2 free throws here for Apollo Braddock. Misses the first. We'll have one more game here to follow on NorCal Sports TV. YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV. So one game left here at the Capital Elite Basketball Tournament, as Braddock can't get that one to go down. And the Sierra and Backcourt Elite to follow us at 4 o'clock. And you can always stay up to date with NorCal Sports TV on our social media. You can follow us on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV, but also check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at NorCal Sports TV. Braddock gets it in the middle and tried to slip it out to Neely, but that one was tipped out of bounds. It'll stay West Coast Extreme's ball. Rodriguez inbounds to Braddock. Hands off to Williams. Williams gives it to Neely. Williams open on the baseline. Again, he's been really active with the ball. Finding spaces, now finds a wide open Apollo Braddock who gets it to go and one. Good find there by Darius Williams on the baseline. Finding a cutting Apollo Braddock there on the opposite block. Layup is good. So Braddock just missed 2 free throws. A chance to make this a 3-point play. Rolls that one in. And the lead is 18. Stallworth up ahead to Spivey. Arnold with the catch and finish. Raymond Arnold. What an acrobatic catch and finish all in one motion there. Pushes the lead back up to 20. Lazaro pressuring Williams out on the perimeter. He now slips it inside to Braddock. Fall away is good for 2. Good ball movement there by West Coast Extreme. Active here defensively as Arnold gets it up ahead. Euro left-hand layup won't go down. Braddock now has it in the corner, and he is being pushed by Arnold. That's going to be a foul on Raymond Arnold. And West Coast Extreme will retain possession. 1-on-1. Again, don't forget to check us out at youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Like, subscribe to our content on there, and follow us on our social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at NorCal Sports TV. See the replay here. Spivey throwing the lob pass to Raymond Arnold, who finishes at the rack. Apollo Braddock fouled by Arnold on that last play. He's going to head to the free throw line as Chavez now over the limit. 18 fouls in total, so Braddock knocks down the front end of the 1-and-1. He'll get one more. Got 6 points, kind of in a flurry here. He had nothing for a little while, and then again 6 quick points. Misses everything on that one.
Damn it, Xavier.
He's going to be replaced here by Desario Baker.
Hey, send Xavier a video.
And Micah Barkley also checking back in for Giovanni Rodriguez. Stallworth the inbound, looking for Shanghai. Gets it back to Stallworth. Lazaro has it up ahead, gets to the paint. Now kicks it out to Guman. Can't get that baseline jumper to go. Williams picked up by Arnold. Good defense. Khalil Neely picked up by Junior Shanghai. Rosario Baker. And that's going to be an illegal screen on PJ Iafeta. So Iafeta picks up his 4th. You'll see right here, just kind of not in position to set the screen on Jordan Lazaro. Here's Lazaro with the ball. Double teamed over to Shanghai. Williams nearly got the steal. Stallworth has it up ahead. Here's Hooker. Short range shot won't go down. Stallworth comes in for the board. And Iafeta is going to get called for another foul. You see Hooker missed the mid-range shot. And the foul there on Iafeta. So Lonnie Stallworth will head back to the free throw line. This is 10th free throw. 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Let's have 11 points in the ball game. Chavez with 3 in double figures. Stallworth with 11. Lazaro matching his jersey number. He's got 13. And then you got Arnold with 12. And Stallworth now tying him with 12. So again, Stallworth, Arnold 12, Lazaro with 13. Leading the way here for Chavez, who is up 18 with 1.5 minutes left to play. Baker threw that one out of bounds. And that'll head over to Chavez. Lazaro off the Arnold screen. Gets all the way inside the paint. And we're going to have a foul on West Coast Extreme. Maybe that one's on Baker. Final minute here at the Capital Elite Tournament between Chavez and West Coast Extreme. Chavez on their way to picking up this victory. And here's Raymond Arnold with it. He's got 12 in the ball game. Try to get it off to Lonnie Stallworth. He's also got 12 in the ball game. And make it 14 now for Lonnie, who just surpassed Jordan Lazaro's 13. And we're going to have a quick substitution as Barkley's going to check out and Dohino will replace him. Joshua O'Neal comes in with the hockey-style substitution as well. 20 seconds left to play. Neely off to Dohina. O'Neal off to Neely. Lazaro nearly knocked that one away. Ball still loose. Lazaro picks it up, try to throw the lob to Arnold. Arnold gets it back, puts back his own miss at the buzzer. Gets that one to go. And Jordan Arnold leading the way with 14 points for Chavez, who picks up the victory 44-24 over West Coast Extreme. So for director and executive producer Dion I, producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Avery Tansel and Ariane Harris, I am Mario Ramos saying thank you for joining us at the Capital Elite Tournament, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV.